What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the aromatic substitution reaction chapter. Today we're going to be going over the exception, that is halogens. Alrighty, so remember what we said about deactivating and activating groups in the previous lessons. We said that activators are going to be ortho-para-directing, but deactivators are going to want to go in the meta position when you try and add something. So if I were to just as a little review, if we have a deactivating group, I'm going to draw a better D there. It's going to select, if I were to add some substituent to it via a reaction, it's going to add either here or here. And vice versa for, and I should probably draw the pi electrons, right? That would help. All right, and if we have an activator here, we know that it's going to select for these positions with our products. Alrighty. With chlorine, you'd assume through induction that it's a deactivator. And you're correct, it is a deactivator. But something interesting is instead of acting as a deactivator and choosing the meta position, it's going to pick the ortho and para positions. So it's going to act like an activator. So again, it's going to pick this spot, and this spot instead of these spots here. These spots, it doesn't like meta. So if it's a deactivator, why is it doing ortho-para substitution? Well, and I saved us time here with drawing because I noticed that in the previous episodes, drawing has taken up a lot of time and quite unnecessary. So I drew the resonance structures here. So we have this one, all right, and we have a negative charge on this atom, or that carbon atom. All right, we do some more arrow pushing and we get a negative charge on this atom. And we do some more arrow pushing and we have a negative charge on this atom here. Okay, so when we have the resonance hybrid, this is the resonance hybrid here. Remember that these dashes are just showing that delocalization of pi electrons. We see three areas on the molecule where there's a significant negative charge that's building, a partial negative as we call it. We have it in the ortho positions. I'll circle it in brown. This is quite an eyesore to look at, so I apologize. It kind of looks like those ices, you know, the icy guys. I don't know. Whatever. Forget I said anything. So we have negative charges here. And what do we know about these reactions we've been doing? Well, we're doing electrophilic addition. So if I'm an electrophile, where am I going to pick to go on this molecule? Am I going to want to go somewhere that's a lot more negative? Or take the extra effort and go somewhere that has a little less of a negative charge? Well, if I'm an electrophile, I am wanting a negative charge. I want to be stabilized, right? So we're going to go to the place with the higher negative charge, and that just happens to be in the ortho and para positions, not the meta. So to sum up this episode, right, remember that this chlorine group or any halogen group on an aromatic ring is, and I should say benzene, because when we say ortho meta para, we refer to benzene, right, or any symmetrical aromatic. We know that it is a deactivator, but it acts in a way of ortho and para directionality, much like an activator. So that's an important exception to keep in mind. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, drop a like or a comment. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. And have a wonderful day, guys, okay?